I mean, it's amazing how how much moisture it's getting fed off right now. The amount of rain we've had.
Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back.
Sorry about that. Facebook has an 8-hour limit on how long you can stream for. Excuse me. So we had to quick jump off and get back on. Hello, Trevor. Welcome back.
All right. I'm on M86 now, heading east towards Colon.
Hello, Ryan.
What's up?
Oh, we just got it fixed.
For those who are watching, what?
Yeah.
I am, surprise, back in the town of Colon, approaching this storm. So,
oh yeah,
nice beefy shelf cloud on this storm.
Yeah, Alex was saying the same thing.
Are you in Colon right now, Ryan?
I am in Colon right now. Where are you
I'm
at?
about there.
On M86?
86, about a mile out.
Okay, I am just coming up to the first light, so Alex is right behind us, apparently.
I was going to say, you see the shelf cloud as well, too.
Yeah, we got on the west side. We got on the west side, and we're like, oh, it's right here. So we're going to turn around, get back a little bit ahead of it, and then take a visual. Is this still warned for severe?
Yes. It is.
Yes.
It expires in 8 minutes.
I don't see much in the way of any, rotation with this yet. We'll see if that changes, but it's just mainly just a wind threat, it appears.
Looks like it.
For those wondering what happened, I don't know if you caught everybody up, but our stream auto ended at 8 hours, so.
Robo Joel is back.
Oh my gosh, come on.
Hey, guys.
It's a little better now. Yo.
We got a new severe thunderstorm warning.
Yes, we do.
It's Kalamazoo County.
Hey, Alex, do you want me to wait for you on the east side of Colon?
Sure. You want?
All right, meet me at the storage facility on the east side of Colon, where that tornado went through. Very edge of town.
On 86?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to post that severe warning on the page real quick.
That's trying to wrap up. I might go out and chase.
Robo Joel is going to go chase.
Where is it? Where is it trying to wrap up?
Athens.
Okay. Oh, I see that now, yeah.
We have a tightening area of rotation, FYI.
Where is this?
Athens. That's the new severe thunderstorm warning.
West of Athens.
Was that warning for Battle Creek to Calhoun County?
Yes.
Okay.
Right here.
Got that classic greenish tint underneath the shelf, so there might be some hail in there as well. I haven't checked VIL. It doesn't seem like it though, but maybe some very small, like grapple type hail.
Are you guys able to blast north or no?
I'm coming into Colon right now, Ryan.
Okay, we're on the east side waiting for you.
Anita, these are a long ways off from Detroit at the moment.
Mandy, yes, St. Joe County is northern St. Joe County currently under severe thunderstorm warning.
Give me a second, guys. I'm turning my camera back around here. This is on the east side of Colon. Once again, we have this monster shelf moving in. Look at this, guys. That is insane. Wow.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at here.
Alex, is that you coming up?
Is it? I'm just passing the middle school right now.
Okay, so you're about a minute from me. We're about to see Alex come in the frame here.
If you guys
look at the shelf, guys.
Yeah, it's massive. It's a massive, biggest shelf. One of the biggest I've ever seen in Michigan, and I've been chasing since 2006.
How fast is it moving, Alex? Do you know?
It's hauling about 50, 55 miles an hour.
Okay, so we should probably keep on going then.
Yeah, you'll see me coming into frame.
Okay.
I'm about to pass Dollar General.
All right. You're probably one of these first few cars coming up here. So.
I'm a black Ford 2020 Ford Fusion.
Okay. Are you first in line or you second
I see
in
your
line?
truck. You want to get out in front
first?
of me? Yeah, you can go. I see you.
Cool. Wow.
Huge.
It's incredible.
I know you guys are driving right now, but Chris Tobias just threw a video and some pictures in the Goon chat, and it is massive. All right, we're gonna take Ryan off of full screen.
Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna try and focus on getting back ahead of this thing. So.
What is it? Why does it sound like dice rolling in a hand? How does Sturgis look at 7:30? My radar shows another big storm forming. Sturgis is in the path of this southern end of this cell here. I'll circle here. This is heading right towards Sturgis. That's going to be about a half hour from now. And after that, I'm not sure if you're going to hit with anything. Beth, we are not saying tornado. No tornado confirmed. What about Jackson? This new severe warning is in the direction of Jackson. We just got a new severe thunderstorm warning, including Coldwater, Bronson, and Constantine. This is an extension of this existing severe warning. Give me a few seconds here. I'm going to get that up on the page and posted while everybody else is out chasing. Bear with me here. All right, that is uploading. Is Somerset Center expecting more? We got slammed earlier. Yes, this is actually heading towards Somerset Center again. If we look at the severe warnings here, they're still showing 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, and tornado possible is part of the severe warning.
Hey, Alex, what's the plan here? Just try and outrun it or what? Is Alex in here or no?
He's in here. I don't know if he can hear you, though. He was cutting in and out. Anything for Sturgis? So the severe warnings is staying just north of Sturgis. But there is a cell to the south heading towards Sturgis, which is something we might want to keep an eye on. And it does look like here in Athens, where we had some tighter rotation, that is broadening out. How bad will Monroe County get? Monroe County is a long way away from this, so I am not sure how bad it will be at that point. Yes, another severe warning in Coldwater. Hillsdale County, yes, this is going to be heading into Hillsdale County. Part of Hillsdale County is actually in the severe thunderstorm warning in the northwestern Hillsdale County. What's for Portage? Portage is not in any severe warning right now. Hillsdale, yes, Hillsdale is in the path of this. Time, if we look at this, Alex was saying this was moving about 50 miles an hour. You've got about 35 miles from the leading edge of this. So that's probably going to be around about half hour, I guess. 45 minutes maybe. Battle Creek. Battle Creek is just to the north of the severe warning. So you should be okay in Battle Creek. Rotation for Coldwater or no? Not that I'm seeing at this moment. The only rotation that we've seen on radar here was by Athens and Union City. Jackson is in the path of this. You are not in the severe warning yet, but you are in the path of this. Hello, Joel.
Hello, Joel.
How many Joels do we have?
2.
I'm going to remove one of them if that's okay.
All right.
Which one do you want on?
Do my laptop one.
The one with the picture?
No.
I only see 2 of you now. So you've got your camera and you're in your vehicle. Okay. You're fine then. I see what you're doing.
Yep.
Quincy, yes, you are in the severe warning. So expect 60 mile an hour wind gusts. I would definitely be inside. I haven't really been saying that for these severe warnings, but I'd definitely be inside for these. Excuse me. Will Allen, Michigan be included? I'm not sure where that's at. But I do not see it in the severe warning here. So I want to say no. Mid-Michigan, you are not in this severe threat at the moment. Mackenzie, I'm not sure why Coldwater always has to get slammed. This just seems like a weekly occurrence here. Allen is east of Coldwater. Okay. Oh, yeah. So then, yes, you are in the severe warning. Sorry. I see it now. Monroe is too far east for this to know for sure right now. Quincy. Again, Quincy. Where's Quincy? Yes, you are in the severe warning. So 60 mile an hour wind gust, tornado possible. We do not see anything on radar that is indicating a tornado. We do have some broad rotation, but nothing concerning yet. Small hail is a possibility, but wind is the main threat at the moment. Sturgis is out of the severe warning. North of Sturgis is in the severe warning. Is Monroe going to get hit? I do not know at this time. Colin, yes. You have just gone through the main part of the leading edge of the storm has just gone through Colin. Wayne County. I wish I knew where that was. I know it's on the south side. It just continued the severe thunderstorm warning for Coldwater, Bronson, Constantine. This storm will contain wind gusts up to 70 miles an hour now. They upped the wind to 70 miles an hour. Here, let's look at that again. Now that is IWX reporting that. Wayne County is Detroit area. So Wayne County at the moment is not in the threat. Again, the far east side of the state is quite a long ways away from this, so we're not sure if it's going to do much.
Hey, guys, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Let's see. We have a report of 70-mile-per-hour winds in Colon, crop damage, and tree damage.
A report of 70 mile an hour wind, crop damage, and tree damage in Colon again. If I heard that right.
Port Colon. Third time in 2 weeks.
Yeah, third time in 2 weeks. Midland, Michigan. No, this is not heading towards Midland. Colon is getting beat up a lot lately. We had Ryan in. Where is Ryan on here? We have Ryan just east of Colon at the moment. Anything for Bellevue in Eaton County? I'm going to say not at the moment. I got to figure out where that is. It's just south of Lansing. So,
I'm not able to get those warnings. I'm driving.
Yeah, this is going to pass just south of you. Storm is heading east at the moment. Advice for Hillsdale County. We do have a report of 70 mile an hour wind gusts on this storm, so I would definitely be inside, interior of your house or building, away from glass and windows. Advice for Quincy, I'd say the same thing. You have a little bit of time, but I would start heading there. Louis, I'm not sure if that's a question or not. We got a report of lost power in Burlington, which I can definitely see. There is definitely some higher wind gusts there and possible rotation. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, definitely some higher winds in Burlington. I'm seeing 57 miles per hour just south of Burlington, just east of Union City here. I'll circle it on it right here. 57, 60 mile an hour wind gusts, radar indicated. There's some broad rotation by Burlington, Girard. Again, it's just broad. I'm not seeing anything concerning at the moment. Lauren, I don't want to say there's something just particular about that area about more that causes more storms, severe storms. It's just how they've been patterning, how they've been just trending in that area, I guess. Any advice for Lansing area? Lansing is okay right now. Yeah, you're in between the two lines of storms here. So Lansing is all right. How are we looking north of Sturgis? I guess what you see is what you get here. Sturgis is right down here. High wind gusts up to 70 miles an hour. We've heard. Yeah, we've got a 50 mile an hour radar indicated here. How long will the storm be in Hillsdale County? It's a good question. It's not quite into Hillsdale County right now. There is some rain forming ahead of it, though. Which may throw a wrench in some things. It could be for, just a rain. It could rain for a couple hours at this point with how big this is. We do still have this peak wind right here between Girard and Taconcha. I probably butchered that name. How's Burr Oak? I did see Burr Oak down here. Where is it again? Where did you go, Burr Oak? Burr Oak is okay at the moment, actually. This is going to be... Burr Oak is right here. Looks like it's just passing to your north. You may get some wind, a little bit of rain, but nothing too bad at this point. You are still in that severe warning, though. Just read that there are large trees down in Schoolcraft. If there's any pictures, please send those to us if you know of. If you know anybody that has. Why did they let the watch expire for Southeast Lower Michigan? They let that expire because they didn't have after that first line of storms went through, the ingredients for severe storms kind of went away, and so that's why they expired it. And then as we saw in some of the models, it showed the instability coming back up through the southwestern part of Michigan. And so I guess that's why. Is it heading to Albion or Springport? Yes, Albion is actually in the severe warning at the moment. Give me one moment here to look at some of my group chats from all the guys. Is Marshall in the severe warning? I don't see it. Oh, Marshall, I know where Marshall is. Marshall is just north of the severe warning. So Southern Marshall is in is within the severe warning. We are seeing an uptrend in this wind. We're getting radar indicated 52 mile an hour winds on the front edge of this. Again, this is heading towards Butler, Litchfield, Homer. You are in the path of that the high wind. I would definitely be inside. Keith says it's windy as heck in Battle Creek. Yeah, you're probably seeing some wind. I can see it's definitely windier down here by Coldwater, just east of Girard now, just east of. Oh man, Tekosha. I'm not even gonna try. This town right here, this one, just east of that. The wind just moved through there. If you guys have any, if you have any reports, please send them to us via email or on Facebook here. We had a lot of people saying that they don't see a message us button on Facebook. So if you could search us up in Messenger and we should show up. That's how most people have been doing it. Tecumseh or Tecumseh? Tecumseh. Really? I see both. Tecumseh or Tecumseh. I'm seeing too many. Tecumseh. Okay. I'll work on that one. Again, Butler. I would be inside if you are in Butler, Litchfield, just south of Homer here. Get inside. Get away from glass and windows. We do have some high winds there that have been confirmed to make it down on the surface. I'm getting radar indicated says 57 mile per hour wind. Yeah, laugh it up, guys. Laugh it up. Wind's picking up now in Coldwater, and it's pouring. Yep, I believe it. You guys are right on the edge there.
It has issued a new severe thunderstorm watch.
They just issued a new severe thunderstorm watch? All right, let's look at that. Thank you, Joel. So we just got a new severe thunderstorm watch for Jackson, Hillsdale, Adrian, Monroe. So yes, Jackson is in this line, or is in the path of this in one way or another. Will this impact Grand Blanc, Flint area? I would say eventually it could. We got a long way to go before then. We are seeing a lot of development ahead of this. So I'm not sure how that's going to affect this cell at the moment. Oh, excuse me. Julie, I don't have an answer for that. I'm not sure why they did that, why they left out Washington. I'm not sure why they left out those counties. Is Muskegon Lakeshore storms over? I want to say yes. I want to say yes. Again, Butler and Litchfield, you have the high winds coming your way. All right, we just got a new severe thunderstorm warning for Jackson, Michigan, Vandercook, Lake, Michigan, and Michigan Center until 7:30 p.m. Wind up to 60 mile an hour, hail, pea-sized possible, and they still have the tornado is also possible tag. Are the storms moving fast? If we look at our storm relative velocity, we can see how fast these are moving. Or if we look at the storm tracks, let's take a look. The leading edge going towards Bethel, Kinderhook, is moving at about 40 miles an hour. That's moving pretty good. Up here by Clarendon, Homer, and Eckford, again, that's moving about 30 miles an hour, that leading edge there. Yes, Monroe just got that severe thunderstorm watch. How's Livingston County looking in this line? Give me one moment. Livingston does not seem to be. It's around Howell. You might. The southern end of Livingston County might get into this if it continues this track. We do have that new severe warning for Jackson. I think I already said that. I definitely already said that. We have it here on radar scope now. Oh yeah, just Jackson County in central Michigan. Is Coldwater clear yet? No, Coldwater still has some pretty good winds, and it actually looks like it's strengthening a little bit. So it's going to be windy in Coldwater for a little bit, for a while yet. Even Bronson going into Bethel, they might extend that warning down south more to the border, which they just extended. We got a new severe warning. Again, this is including Hillsdale, Jonesville, Litchfield. Until 7 p.m., this storm will contain wind gusts up to 70 miles an hour. That is straight from the North Webster, Northern Indiana National Weather Service. I'm not just making that up. That'll be up on the page shortly. Is there much damage? Sitting here, I'm not sure. I did hear over in Colon there was crop damage again. I saw a comment saying something about trees down in Three Rivers area. I do not have a way of confirming that at the moment. I have not been able to look at any of our messages as I'm on here. Alexis, again, chances of tornado are low, very low. Hello, Michael. Hello, Keith. Anything from Macomb County? I'm brushing up on my geography, so give me 1 minute. At the moment, no. Tornado chances for Jackson. Again, tornado chances are very low. I see we started a trend. Again, low chances. Union City just lost power a few minutes ago. Monroe County or Monroe, Michigan, yes, you are back in that severe thunderstorm watch. So you do have a potential of severe storms again. Timing, I'm not sure when. Katie, I already answered that. Lori, about 5 south of Quincy, about 5 miles from the Indiana line. How does it look? Where's Quincy? You are going to have some wind here. If you're straight south of Quincy, you're going to have some higher wind gusts here within the next few minutes. I'd definitely stay inside. Just got a new severe thunderstorm warning, including Albion and Homer. They just extended that up. They made it taller. Or actually, no. What do they do here? They just updated one of them. Wind up to 60 miles an hour, pea-sized hail, tornado. The tornado possible tag is also on there. Oh, I see. They've made it smaller. Any more severe storms after this round for cold water? I'm going to say no more after this round. This should be our last round for the night. Are these storms moving northeast or just expanding north and moving east? Ricky, I'd say they're expanding north and moving east. The wind, as you can see this bow here on this side of the radar, it is kind of pointing south. So it is expanding to the north. Any storms after this for Hillsdale? Probably no. You may just get, after this in line, you should just get rain. Battle Creek was severe warned. I don't see that one yet. I don't see a severe warning for Battle Creek. Battle Creek should not get a severe warning. You may be getting a severe warning notification because you're in the county. Pretty windy in Coldwater right now. Yeah, I believe it. I'm not sure where all of my guys went. I think they might be doing some... Oh, Ryan's all the way down here. Ryan is just south of Quincy, trying to stay ahead of this. I'm surprised he is. Yes, Julie, Ryan is in that. He's just south of Quincy, in between these two cities here. I have his icon put up here. Is this going to hit Oakland County? I know Oakland County is on the, east side. It's possible. Right now, our current warnings are for Homer. That's our newest one. Radar indicated 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. That is for Albion and Homer. Let me check my... Oh yeah, we just got a new severe thunderstorm warning issued by IWX for Centerville, Sturgis, Bronson, and just south of Coldwater. That was just re-upped. Like I was saying here, we got some higher wind gusts down here on the south side of the storm. Again, that is 60 mile an hour and penny-sized hail. Anything new for Newport, or is that still too far out? I knew where Newport was. Give me one moment. It's in Monroe County. Yes, Monroe County, you are back in that severe thunderstorm watch. But I don't see Newport. If I had to guess, you are in that severe watch. Sarah Luna, if you could send us pictures when it is safe to do so, please do. She's saying her father reported from Litchfield of strong winds and trees down. So I believe it. Jonesville, you are in a severe warning. Again, that severe warning is for 70 mile an hour wind gusts. Source trained spotters. So that is confirmed 70 mile an hour wind gusts for Jonesville. These storms are moving east at 60 miles an hour.
Didn't Ryan and Chandler and all them confirm that? I thought they said they were measuring 70.
Ryan said something about 70. Yeah. Ryan is trying his hardest to stay in front of that thing. Trying his darndest. We just got a report of Litchfield. Yes. Trees down with 70 mile an hour wind gusts. That is definitely a possibility. And we may not be able to see that on radar here. Oh. We can. Look at that. So yeah, we're getting 60 mile an hour winds. I'm sorry, I was on the wrong radar product. How much is a tornado wind gusts? I'm not sure how to answer that.
Ryan.
Hi, Ryan.
What's up, Nick?
I see you're trying like hell to stay in front of that thing.
Yeah, we just gave up on it. We're just near Alganese. with gorgeous whale's mouth here. If you want to take me full here.
I will. I do want to let you know reports of trees down in Litchfield, north of you.
Okay.
If you wanted to do any storm damage reports.
We'll talk it over here and figure out what we're going to do.
Okay.
But yeah, this is just north of Alleghenies here.
Pretty.
Do me a favor, Alex.
Yeah.
On the Goon chat,
Yeah.
Chris just said major damage where he's at. See if you can figure out where that's at.
He is in
Tekonsha.
Yeah, Tekonsha.
There was a little brief area of rotation there. I wonder if
Trees down everywhere, almost impassable as of now.
Okay, we should probably head to Tekonsha then.
Yeah.
You guys want to do that?
Is this storm heading towards Sturgis? You are in a severe warning. Excuse me. For 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. Ooh, let's get back to this. Hello. There we go. So yeah, you are in that severe warning. If I look here in front of, I'm getting some 40-mile-an-hour winds, radar indicated in front of Sturgis here. Now, I don't really see much rain at the moment in Sturgis, but there is some radar indicated wind. I'm wondering if I need to switch radars here soon. It's probably not the one to go with, no. We're going to stick with IWX for just a little bit longer. Hanover, Michigan. Yes, Hanover, you are actually about to get hit with some, or you probably are right now, with some high winds. I'd definitely be inside, away from glass and windows, just to be sure, or just to be safe. Really windy in Hillsdale and rain. Yes, that is to be expected. Rain is going to be coming down here harder here soon. Is Union City done? I would say yes. Union City is going to just have some rain, residual rain, and a good light show with all that lightning. Livonia in Northville again. Livonia. I feel like Livonia is north of this. I could be wrong though. Michael says, picked up pretty severely here between Burr Oak and Colon. Yes. If you have any damage pictures, please send them to us. Hi, Joel.
Hello. I have been noticing a lot of accidents on I-96 in both directions, mainly because of this rain that's training right down 96 between Grand Rapids and Lansing. So if you're traveling down the interstate, make sure to take it slow because the conditions out here on 96 are very favorable for hydroplaning. So keep that in mind if you have to travel between Grand Rapids and Lansing tonight. Because I've seen already like 3 accidents. I've seen people in the median, people against the guardrail. It's crazy out here.
Yeah, you're right. This is going right down I-96, going into Grand Rapids and out of Grand Rapids here by Lowell, Clarksville, Portland, Eagle. Definitely some heavy downpours there. Somerset Center, you are about to be hit with, again, some severe winds. Cement City, Manitou Beach, Devil's Lake, North Adams, you're getting some pretty heavy winds right now. Parma up here by Jackson, you're gonna be hit by some heavy winds. Concord is getting the wind right now. Did we get damage? Did you get your damage picks? I'm sure we did, depending on where you sent them. I'm not able to. I mean, I could sit here all night looking at damage picks from you guys right now. I'm kind of focused on this right now, and all the rest of the guys are out chasing right now.
I was gonna say there's 4 of us in the field, and
Only
Nick
one of me.
is in command. So if he's missing some stuff right now, give him some slack. Cause
I'm missing a lot.
Yeah.
What way is this heading? I am near Metro Airport. This is heading east. If we look at the radars, this is actually heading towards the airport right now at the moment. Marcy, I'm not sure where in Coldwater, unless you're asking somebody else.
It's pretty dark in front of me.
Joel, where are you?
There it is. I'm looking straight south towards the Vandercook Lake storm, Parma storm. I'm on 6996 on the west side Lansing.
I see. You're just west of Lansing. I see.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm looking straight down into that.
Somerset can't take any more damage. Yeah, I guess. There are some high winds going towards Somerset again, though, so just be aware. I just switched radars over to the Detroit radar. Yeah, I'm getting 55-mile-an-hour winds, radar indicated, going to Somerset, just south of Parma. Again, 50, 53. These severe thunderstorm warnings are, the hazard is 60 miles an hour. The Somerset Center one is actually about to expire. I'm thinking they're gonna re-up that again. I just saw in a group chat, look out Sturgis. Yes, just east of. I'm not sure. One moment. That was one scan ago. Abby lives in Somerset. It's completely demolished. Yeah, there's a lot of trees down there. Yeah, again, Somerset's got 50-mile-an-hour winds going into it again. Hillsdale, your wind should be dying down here soon. Cambria, you got some heavy winds. California, Michigan, right on the border here. Into Montgomery, you got the high winds right now. Just got a special weather statement for Adrian, Jasper, Tecumseh, Blissfield, Deerfield, Clayton, Addison, Hudson over here. Let's get this back. Switch this radar over. Might be able to use this one here. Nope, not that one yet. That is for 50-mile-an-hour winds. No hail is expected. Brandon, yes, this is the last of the severe storms for the night. Is Oakland County done? Just a second. I just saw a new severe thunderstorm warning. Okay, it's an updated severe thunderstorm warning for Hillsdale and North Adams. Or is it new? It's new. Hillsdale and North Adams is being put back into a severe thunderstorm warning. There should update here soon. Is Northwest Coldwater in the clear yet or no? Let me switch back over to the different radar. You still might see some higher winds, but I'm not expecting any more severe winds. You're just going to see a lot of rain. So there definitely might be some local flooding in the area. New severe thunderstorm warning for Sturgis, Burr Oak, Bronson, all the way over to kind of splitting Coldwater and Quincy. This is for this area right here. This is for wind up to 60 miles an hour, pea-sized hail. Is Bronson in the clear? No, Bronson just got re-upped on the severe warning at this moment. Our chances for tornadoes still low? Yes, chances are still low for tornadoes. We do not expect it to go up. Got a heavy downpour in Sturgis. Yes, it's pouring pretty good there, especially in Burr Oak as well. Somerset Center is seeing the worst of the wind right now. Spring Arbor has some high winds by them as well. It's coming to Jackson again. Yes. This right here, this ball of wind. As you can see, my circle here, and then you've got the storm track heading straight towards Jackson, Leone, Vandercook Lake. If you excuse me for one moment, I'm going to get something to drink.
Yeah, while Nick's getting a drink, How's everyone's day been? Hopefully y'all have been hanging in there. I'm just driving around right now. I really don't know what I'm going after, honestly. South of Lansing. Can't quite catch up to that storm down by Parma. Man, this road sucks. Am I staying dry? I am staying dry, if that's what you're asking. I probably sound robotic because I'm far away from my mic, but it's okay. Live and learn. If you haven't yet, and you're watching, you haven't given the stream a thumbs up, go ahead and do that. It helps boost the algorithm and so more people see the stream. Never want anybody to be left in the dark. So we do appreciate all the thumbs ups this afternoon, all the reactions. I do appreciate your support, everybody. And we love to keep you guys informed. I am currently on Michigan Highway 99, south of Lansing. Just kind of driving. Not really sure where I'm going to park yet.
All right. Hello, Joel.
Hello.
Thank you for covering for me. I just needed to grab something to drink.
That's
My
fine.
throat is getting a little sore.
Is Ryan still driving? Yeah, he's still out there. He's trying to stay with that segment.
Yeah, Alex. Excuse me. Alex is heading back west. Yeah. Jackson, you're about to see this wind. Might KGRR be better? Might be better. I don't know. It's kind of in that really bad triangle of radars here. Jackson is.
Oh yeah.
I think KGR will work for Jackson Spring Arbor. KGR does not show the wind into Jackson though, unless this is a really old scan. These are older scans. Thank you, Chrissy.
We're in Diamonddale. Small little village.
I don't know which one to use. Guess we can quick use the Detroit airport radar here. In Somerset Center, we're getting radar indicated 50-mile-an-hour winds again, 40 to 50-mile-an-hour winds. That severe warning is for 60-mile-an-hour winds, radar indicated. That is expiring in 5 minutes. I'm curious if they're going to re-up that or not. Taking the DTX airport, DTX radar now. So the colors changed, but they still the colors changed on the velocity side, but the brighter the color, the same meaning. Wind is here. Wind is here in Jackson. Holy cow. Yes. Yes, it's just coming out of Spring Arbor going into Jackson. DTX is updating very slow right now, so it's probably there right now, and I just can't see it on radar at the moment. You think Hillsdale will get extended again? No, I don't. Not at the moment. If they do extend anything, it's going to be extended out of Hillsdale. Yes, that wind is just past Somerset Center again. After the warning, what should Hillsdale County expect for the rest of the night? You should just expect some rain, maybe a light show with all this lightning. I do see some higher winds back in Coldwater, though. That's kind of far for that radar. Yeah, no. IWX doesn't show it as high of winds, so you should be all right. This will be the last round of storms today. So are we pretty much done with the winds in Somerset Center then? Yes. I want to say yes. How are the people? No reports of injuries, right? I have not seen any reports of injuries at the moment. I hope nobody is injured. How is it? Algansey look for the rest of the night? Again, it's probably just going to be thunderstorms. You are in this severe warning here for wind. 60 mile an hour wind gusts at this moment. I'm not sure if they're going to re-up that or let that expire. Bree, somebody asked if there were any injuries reported, and we have not seen any injuries reported. How does it look for Hudson? Good question. Hudson is just south of this severe warn. And you might get a little bit of wind here soon. Before this rain, you should see a really nice shelf cloud if that's still happening. Getting dark in Flint. Any concerns? Where is Flint again? I can never remember.
Man,
I don't see Flint in the severe warning at the moment. Joel, where are you at?
I'm in Diamonddale, south.
Diamonddale. Dimsdale. Dimmadome. Sorry. It's any town with the ending of Dale. I always just think of Dimsdale.
Yeah.
That's just our generation.
Yeah.
Onstead. You look like you're going to get some high winds. Brooklyn is just about to get some high winds. Jackson is in the brunt of it. Okay, Doug Dimmadome.
Somebody really comment that?
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait, there's a funnel cloud in Coldwater. I've seen somebody say there was a funnel cloud in Coldwater. I do not have any confirmation on that yet. See, I'm not the only one that thinks of Dimsdale to Midome. So perfect.
Yeah.
Looks like Chandler is going to come back. You have Jacob Woodman. You have pictures. Please send those to us if you are able to. Hanover looking like it's going to get worse. Any higher winds? Joel, I'm going to mute you, or if you want to mute yourself.
Making that noise?
I'm muting you, Joel. There we go. It's a little better. Is that Joel or is that Chandler?
It's not me.
Oh, it's Alex.
I muted him. Are you all good in here? Do you need a 5-minute break?
I did just grab a glass of water, so I think I'm good for now. I'm a little surprised they're not re-upping a tornado, or not. Sorry, excuse me. Let me speak clearly. I do not know why they are not re-upping a severe warning for the Brooklyn, just south of Brooklyn here.
I don't know either.
They just put out a special weather statement for Manchester to Saline, south of Ann Arbor, Millen, Paint Creek, wind 50 miles an hour, no hail expected. What do you think for Monroe? I'm not sure if Monroe is going to be hit with anything severe if these continue to downtrend. But they are still in the new severe watch, so it could happen.
All right. Well, Nick, if you got things handled, I'm gonna sit with Brittany and eat some dinner a minute. I just got back from chasing and edit some pictures and videos, and then I'll jump back in if you need me. Okay.
If you could look through all the damage reports or storm reports, we got a ton of them on Facebook Messenger right now.
Yeah, I can look through those.
Perfect. Thank you. That'll help a lot.
Yep. You bet.
Skies just opened up in Goodrich. Where's that at? Oh, that's not the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted. I'm not sure where Goodrich is. But Jackson just got done with this strong winds. Leone,
you guys
you're
hear
on
me?
the path of it now. We got Alex here. Yes, we can hear you, Alex.
All right. I'm in Branch County. I broke off from Ryan. He's heading back east. I'm heading in that second round of severe warning storms. Getting sub-severe gusts right now, extremely heavy rain, torrential rain with low visibility due to that heavy rain.
What's your location?
Winds. Right now, I'm on US 12 and North Fremont Road. So I'm southeast of Coldwater right now.
Southeast of Coldwater. Okay.
Just heading back in towards Coldwater on US 12, which is South Chicago Road as it goes into Coldwater. I'm right on the southeast side of town right now.
Okay.
Winds so far have been gusting to about 30 to 40 miles an hour with torrential rain. Currently driving through some of the small towns. We're heading back north. I've been seeing sporadic tree limbs and tree branches down due to the first line of storms that came through that have probably since weakened a little bit. I know they were stronger a little bit ago when I last looked at radar. But we did hit some, just looking at the damage, we probably got some gusts to 60 miles an hour. Probably about a couple of miles, about 5 to 10 miles southeast of Coldwater.
Okay.
And again, I'm coming back into Coldwater now, and it's definitely intensifying. The rain is intensifying, and the wind is starting to intensify a little bit as well.
Yes, I can confirm that on radar here. Just we got some higher winds going into Quincy and going into Coldwater at the moment. Yeah, I can see your stream there. throw that up there for now. I know it's kind of hard to see the radar at the moment. We've got some higher winds going into Quincy and Coldwater again.
Yeah, I'm only going about 25 miles an hour right now, following the traffic that's also going slow. There's also a lot of ponding on the roadways, elevated water levels over the roadways as well, due to the fact that there's been so many repeated rounds of showers and thunderstorms. The semi in front of me is kicking up a lot of water right now.
Yes.
There's a lot of water covering the roadways, so that's another hazard people have to realize and watch out for this evening is flooding. Urban and small stream flooding is going to be a big concern as well. Hydroplaning when you're driving on the roads, even after the storms have passed.
Yes. I don't think you were in here, but Joel was saying as he was driving down I-96 going towards Lansing, he said there was like a dozen car accidents due to hydroplaning.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. Just coming back into Coldwater now, I mean, it's US 12, a state highway, major road traveled, and there's several instances of standing water on the roadway, crossing one half of the roadway even at times.
Okay. I see a comment that there is a flood of advisory right now for Coldwater.
Okay.
I don't see it on anything else.
Yeah, I'm sitting here at a red light at the Mire in Coldwater right now, and it's pretty heavy, just sitting still, extremely heavy rain.
Yep.
And wind has stopped for now, but it's extremely dark to my west as I'm heading towards that line.
Yeah, I'm on a quick note. North of Galed, or Galeeld? Or is it Galed?
Yep.
Galed?
Yeah, something. I apologize for anybody that lives in that area. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Yeah.
But yeah, we're getting some radar indicated 40 mile an hour wind there. Radar indicated 48 mile an hour winds in Coldwater. I just saw one little pixel of that coming into Coldwater again.
Okay.
And then again, 42, 43 going into Quincy, which is probably why they're keeping this severe warned at this time. I do want to go back up to Jackson for a minute. We got Leone with high winds coming in. Somerset Center is done with high winds for the time being. Tecumseh is going to have some high winds coming in there soon.
Yeah, and Tecumseh already got hit hard, according to reports, significant damage in Tecumseh right now.
Yeah, I'm looking at the excuse me, I'm looking at the radar at the airport here. It's our closest radar to it, and we've got 45, 47 mile an hour winds on that radar there. And that is not, Tecumseh is not in the severe warn, but they do have the severe watch at the moment.
Yeah. Again, from
Gilead?
that line of talk earlier.
All right, I see it. It's Gilead.
Okay.
Dang Michigan names.
Yeah, I've lived here all my life. Lived for 25 years in this area in Schoolcraft, and family in Centerville and St. Joe County. This area, and still half the time I butcher the names.
Do I need water, Andrew? Yes, I do. That's why I'm trying to drink as much water as I can. I talked for about an hour straight without having anything to drink. Bronson should be all in the clear now. Burr Oak should be in the clear. Is there any more threat to Hillsdale? At this time, no. But if the wind in Quincy and Coldwater sticks around, there could be.
And I will tell you firsthand right now, anything east of Coldwater right now, if you're in Hillsdale County, Lenawee County, and even Monroe County, as you're heading east of this line that I'm in right now, I'm in downtown Coldwater. It's extremely heavy rain.
Yes.
You know, lots of thunder and lightning. This is definitely a thunderstorm, definitely a stronger thunderstorm, but it is not a severe thunderstorm at this moment. Power is still on here in Coldwater. It is windy, but not severe windy. A lot of thunder, lightning, extremely heavy rain. There is significant road flooding right now in downtown Coldwater, though. I am going extremely slow at the corner of US 12 and Old Highway 20, right in downtown Coldwater. Significant water covering the entire roadway. They should probably put up some cones to let people know, because that's covering the entire roadway.
We got Robo Alex right now. Monroe, you are in the. We must have a lot of followers from Monroe County. But yes, you are in the. At least 3/4 of Monroe County is in the severe thunderstorm watch. You are not in any severe warning at the moment. There still is that possibility, though. Here within the next 2 hours, I'd say. Seeing Abby saying just rain in Somerset for the time being. I'm talking over Robo Alex at the moment. High winds expected for Jackson. Jackson already had high winds, so it should be calming down there for at the moment. Monroe doesn't trust the Weather Channel. They've had a huge bust. They have been a huge bust the last few years, mainly with snow.
Monroe can trust us.
Oh, they're talking about snow forecasts. Which snow is very hard to predict. Yeah, it looks like
Can you hear me?
Coldwater.
Nick?
What's up?
I'm not hearing him.
Can you hear me, Nick?
Yeah, I'm not hearing. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. I was gonna say I'm about to lose service again, so I'm gonna jump off the chat, or I'm gonna jump off the stream, just because I'm gonna be going into an area where I don't have service anymore.
Okay, that's fine. Tiffany, I do not see a new severe warning for